Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. My name is John Green. I'm the manager of the fourth place AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys. 14 points. That's a lot of points behind second place right now. And we're not early in the season, so I think we're going to have to settle for the playoffs. Today we're playing Leicester City. No, it's to Leicester. Leicester City Football Club, home of the Wolves. So called because there used to be wolves in England. As you can see, Deeney is on the bench. John Green and John Green are starting today teammates in life and in love, as is Seb Brown, Rocker, H. Walter White. The patron saint of lost crosses, K. St. Luce, Juan Maresca, unlikely starter, but I'm excited about him, and Frankenstein, or somebody. Somebody's playing. Oh, look at Juan Maresca, starting off bold and beautiful. Look at that. Are we on semi-pro skill level or something? Juan Maresca! Oh! Almost a goal! Almost a goal to start the game, but ball John Green can't finish. Today I'm going to try to sort the players into Hogwarts houses, beginning with John Green and John Green. So, listen, we've known and loved the two John Greens, teammates in life and in love, men who care about each other and care about their son JJ, and care about the health and well-being of the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys. And we've known them for a long time, but we don't really know them separately. You know what I mean? Like, we know John Green and John Green, but we don't know John Green and John Green, if you get my drift. And I think that's good in a lot of ways. I don't want to imagine them separately. I remember when Bald John Green, I think we all remember, when Bald John Green left first for Barcelona and then for AFC Wimbledon. It was devastating. Initially Bald John Green felt like he needed money and felt like he needed to take better care of the family, and Barcelona could offer $100,000 a week, which we certainly couldn't. But and that was a very difficult time. Oh no! Everything worked out better than expected. That was, of course, a very difficult time for our club, and back then it was the Swindon Town Swoodly Poofers. But yeah, it was difficult. And anyway, so there was that. So we know that they're not the same person ultimately. We know that they are technically different. But I still think we kind of imagine them monolithically. All that noted, I don't think they're in the same Hogwarts house. I'm just going to say it. I think that Bald John Green is a Gryffindor. And I think that other John Green is a Ravenclaw. Now, let's begin with the most important question. I'm interested to know if you guys have any thoughts on this, by the way. Let's begin with the most important available question. Which of the Wimbly Womblys is a Hufflepuff? It's a big question. It's an important one because Hufflepuffs are the best house, the most interesting house that you can be in. It's got to be. Oh, what a goal! What a beautiful goal from other John Green. Oh, good Lord, it's so pretty. And he's like, that's right, I did score. Oh, I love it. I love it. He's big, he's tough, he has a ginger puff. Other John Green, other John Green. What a goal. As a classic of the genre. So anyway, yes, the important question is, which of our players is a Hufflepuff? And I think the answer is obvious. You only have to look at his haircut. It's Badger-esque. It's Callum Kennedy. Every player I would... Oh, no! Schlop. Schlop. That's a perfect expression of how I feel, Schlop. I dislike your stupid green shoes, and I dislike your beautiful two-touch finishing. I mean, I tried my best to get a penalty and a red card by fouling from behind, but it just didn't work out because Schlupp was just desperate to score. So now it's 1-1. We love to score and then give up the lead. It's just one of our hobbies. You gotta have passions in this world, and for us, it's going up 1-0 and then losing. Oh, ball John Green. No. Callum Kennedy is a Hufflepuff. The ginger, the emerging ginger star of the Wimbly Womblys, Gryffindor. What's his name? Why are you laughing? I can't remember his name. What's his name? It does start with an S. It's kind of like a word. It's pronounceable, but it's not an English word, but you feel like it could be an English word. Oh no! He's offside. Hold on, I just gotta check. It's gonna kill me till I remember it. Everyone feeling good? Oh my God, they're so tired for it being the first half still. Sermon! See how it's like almost a word? Sermon? But it's not, it is, sermon is a word, but yes. I guess we should make him a preacher, and I should sing Son of a Preacher Man every time he scores. And I think then we'll all hope that he never, ever, ever scores. Yes. Oh, that's a good. No, that's a solid. Yeah, good. That's just two men who love each other and just gave each other a little bit of a tackle. All right, pass it. No, obviously not to the opponent. Thought that was clear from my implication. That's ball, John Green. He's on the ball. Ball, John Green off the post. Oh, that was physically painful. That was. I saw I saw all of my hopes and dreams fall before me. Yeah, so let's, then we've got Rocker. I think that Rocker is an obvious Slytherin. Our other obvious Slytherin is, of course, Deanie. Then we've got we got a bunch of Slytherins in defense, I would argue. That's where they tend to find themselves, unless they're like Deanie. We've got that's Amora. He's a Slytherin. His compatriot, his Brazilian compatriot, Ozea, however, is Ravenclaw. Then we've got the midfield is much more diverse, I think. The Golden Child, Gryffindor, no question. Right, Meredith? Am I right or am I right? When I'm right, I'm right. Kay St. Louis, the patron saint of Lost Crosses, the only person who's not tired on the entire team. Maresca, Mose Vestergaard. I mean, I kind of need you guys to just buck up for a little bit. I guess I could bring. No, I need you to buck up. You know who's not tired? Sermon. I might bring him in. I don't know why I love that guy so much. Yes, I do. It's because he's a ginger. So let's just. H. Walter White is one of our very few defenders who is not a Slytherin. H. Walter White, definite Ravenclaw. Dicko, of course, massive Ravenclaw. Huge, just straight, traditional, intellectual kind of nerd. Get there. That's nice. Yes? No? Yes? No. I don't know enough about 17-year-old Mose Vestergaard yet to put him in a house. I know that he's small. I know that he has tremendous courage, and that he reminds me in many ways of Moses. But that's but I don't know what house Moses would be in. These are the important questions. Put biblical characters into their Hogwarts houses. Come on. That's nice stuff, Maresca. Juan Maresca not had a bad game thus far. Oh! God, that was almost the most beautiful goal I've ever seen in the history of the Wimbly Womblys. Wow. It didn't work. And he had time to settle. I probably should have gone for the less outrageous ball and the more standard one, but that was almost gorgeous. You're handsome. Wow. Mr. King is a good-looking fella, as pixelated FIFA characters go. Yeah, I think so. I think we might have gone through all the major people. Although, whatever, you'll ask me in comments, and I'll try to answer in comments who else it is. Because now I'm trying to focus on winning the game. Because I've been thinking so hard about Hogwarts houses, that I've been failing to think about the importance of not having another 1-1 draw that makes people not love the Wimbly Womblys anymore because they feel like, oh, that's a great pass from one man to his husband. Oh, and it's almost a nice finish. You know what would have been better is the pass back. But that was a fantastic pass from John Green to John Green, and then the angle closed down on him a little, but he got the corner out of it. All right, everybody focus. I need hard work, commitment, focus, and victory. Right now. Right now. Yes! Yes, it's John Green to John Green. John Green's ball, another John Green's. They're the best forwards that Wimbledon has ever seen. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It was, look at that. Ball, John Green, and another John Green's like, I'm a ginger. Look at that. Ginger. It's beautiful. God, I love it when a ball hits a ginger head and goes into a net. There's nothing better for me in all of FIFA. Okay, we're up 2-1. It's time to make some substitutions. We're not taking out John Green and John Green because they are an absolute force to be reckoned with. We are taking out Juan Maresca. He's exhausted. We're bringing in the Golden Child. We're also going to bring in no. Then we're going to bring in Sermon on the left, and then we're good on the right, and then in the center of midfield, we're going to bring on Hell's Pels. Hell's Pels. He's a great goal scorer. Good finisher, Hell's Pels. All right. But first, we've got to make sure that we don't give up a second goal and put ourselves in the terrible position of having gone up 1-0 and then gone up 2-1 and etc. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're going to put ourselves in precisely that. Oh, thank God, everything worked out better than expected. Oh, Maresca's kind of mad to be coming off, but he shouldn't be. He's a good player. He had a good game. He's nice and bald, and I like bald with a beard. Meredith, do you like bald with a beard? I bet you would. Yeah, bald with a beard and 6 leg tattoos. The Meredith story. But Callum Kennedy isn't bald. I mean your real life boyfriend. I call him Callum Kennedy. Is that weird for you? All right, cool. Glad you like that. He does have a beard, and it's one of those young man beards, you know, that's like a constant 12-day growth. I find it very strange, but you like that. I think it's weird. I do. I can't get behind this. Although right now, as I'm speaking to you, I myself have a beard. I still think beards are kind of dumb. Yeah, very confused feelings about them. We should do a Wimbly Wombly episode on beards. John's outrageous opinion on beards to match my outrageous opinion on, what was it that pissed so many people off? Foreign languages, whether we should... Oh, unicorns, right. Not more important than... Oh, no! Okay, it was offsides. Not playing well at all. We really are not communicating well in the back. It's pretty typical of the Wimbly Womblys, actually. Once we have a lead, I'm moving to attacking mode in the hopes that we can preserve the lead by increasing it. That's a nice ball. Oh, John Green. I tell you what, he's not famed for his first touch. He's famed for his first head. Oh, man. First time he gets his head on the ball, it's a goal 30% of the time. He's not a footed player, you know, like ball John Green, especially in his older age, he's become more and more of like a Tim Cahill, Peter Crouch kind of character who's a target man in the old-fashioned sense of the word. Like, he touches the ball maybe twice before he scores or doesn't score. And I think we've seen that, you know, as he's aged. Now, he's a hero. We love him. We're never going to not love him. You know, he can play at this club as far as I'm concerned when he's 52 years old if he wants to. But he's not, you know, in a lot of ways he's not the player he once was. But he knows that. That's one of the things I really like about Ball John Green. He knows his strengths and weaknesses, and he knows how his body's changing as he gets older, and he knows how his priorities are changing now that JJ's in the picture. So, I don't know. I admire that about someone. Like, you're gonna get old. You better do it well. Speaking of which, oh, it's such a great finish! It's such a fantastic finish. He touched the ball twice. Oh! Ball John Green, John Green. He gives it all for the team. Upon his mustache we're keen. Ball John Green, John Green. Meredith, did you see his one-handed push-up? Pretty awesome. I can do one-handed push-ups. No, I can't. Can you? No, I can't. No. I was going to try to say that I could do one, but I couldn't do one. It's the 90th minute. We won 3-1. Oh, and ball John Green, he's hungry. He wants another one. Probably should have let that K St. Luce get on that ball since he was open and everything. But wanted ball John Green to score again. Thank you for watching. We had goals from John Green, and John Green. Not sure why we're thanking Seb Brown, since the only shot on goal was a goal for Leicester City from Schwab. But the point is that our opponents are walking away, head down, shame-faced, the keeper getting smacked on his bottom. What a great game. I love my John Greens. I wish that maybe they are wizards on some level, you know, maybe we all are. Maybe being a muggle is a choice, finally. Thank you for watching. Best wishes.